I love eating like a pelican where I'm just like, I never get full.
Hard work.
Good morning, everybody. You're listening to the Warm-Up Podcast. I'm your goofy host, Lou Michael, and we're driving to the gymnasium to get a chest workout in today. Woo! I am absolutely excited to be back. Thank you, buddy. We're waving at everybody. Hey, Mike. We're having a good morning, just waving at the neighbors, because we're back in that mid-Michigan groove, and I'm having fun again. I was gone for a while, and now I'm back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, Lou. Whoa, settle down. All right, that's fair. Okay, now we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed last week's episode. There was riddled with technical difficulties, but we had James Couture on the podcast as we were driving through the Sierra Nevada mountains. I don't know. Drove cross country from one comedy festival to another one, and we were performing stand-up comedy near coast to coast. So that was a lot of fun. Shout out to my good buddy James Couture. No better friend, no worse enemy. And with that, we have this week's pre-workout. Saved it for you guys. This has been in the fridge for a while. I get 2 sips on it. It's by Bucked Up. We're getting fucked up on Bucked Up still. And I thought it was going to be like a white gummy bear. It's called Gym and Juice. And if y'all know me, you know, we're all old friends at this point. I hate puns in my pre-workout. Puns as a flavor, not good. Both in joke and in pre-workout form. So Gym and Juice by Bucked Up. I cannot nail the flavor down. It's kind of like an indiscriminate fruit of some kind, which, you know, make your own jokes there. Hey, stop. Okay, but make your own jokes there. I don't know. I'm going to give it 3 sit-ups out of 5. I'm not going to go out of my way for this one again, but if it was free, sure, you know. It's not gross, but I'm not going out of my way for it, which is wild because the other Bucked Up flavors have been pretty good. Look at me swirl it. Get it in the back of your throat, all the way back of your throat, through your esophagus. Feel it down in the stomach. We'll see how it pees. If this one pees well, perhaps it'd be all right. But everybody talks about the end process. God damn it, gang. I'm stupid. I missed you guys. I do want to give a shout out to... I think I had to drive across the country, but I finally have met all of my viewers, which shout out Baseball Robbie, if you're watching this episode. Alec and Elena, her cousin. Hey, buddy. Good. Thanks for watching, pal. You're my demo, by the way, fella. The rest of these people I know, but if you dig me, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna meet someday, and then you're gonna be part of the crowd that knows me. But anyways, I do just want to say, I never thought I'd have this much excitement to come back to a silly podcast in my car, but I do. I'm excited to be back. I'm glad at least a half dozen people like it. That's enough for me to keep going. I've done stand-up comedy for 8 years, and I'm pretty sure there's only like 8 real fans of mine. So let those delusions take me all the way to the top. Well, red light, y'all know what that means. Gang, I'm not gonna lie, this is a new red light for us. I don't think we've ever been stopped at Marsh and Newman, huh? How's that for giving you clues to where I live exactly? But okay, so we're back. I will say this much, body weight goal is still 190. Gang, I gotta tell you, the road was old tough on Lou. We're gonna say it was a lot of water weight, but it wasn't. It was drugs, alcohol, and eating like a swamp monster a little bit, which current body weight, still not gonna edit it in because I don't think it's worth it at this point, but if I do, it'll be right there as I'm burping through this. Is 219, so we went up. Oh my God. Yeah, Gym and Juice does not come out. That's not a good burping up flavor. The Freedom Pop, oh, that's good going in and out. Gym and Juice, you want to keep that one down. But anyways, I will say this. the 2 weeks I was on the road, I was actually like pretty good about eating on the road. Like normally I think when you're on the road, like I drove for, at one point, almost like 36 hours straight. I pulled over for like a couple naps, like 1 4-hour nap, 5-hour nap in Cheyenne, and kept driving. And near the end of that drive, I just started eating snacks because like caffeine and other stimulants on a drive like that just stop working after a while, and you either got to start doing some real jet fighter uppers, if you know what I mean. Just oopsie daisy, just blue on blue jet fighter because I'm stimulated out of my mind, A10 Warthog type of uppers, or F-16, whatever. I don't know who's probably the A10 pilots, but anyways, you know what I mean. You got to do trucker meth or start snacking on pretzels filled with peanut butter. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm good on meth. So the last like 12 hours of the drive home, I was just kind of grazing. Because you also do start to lose your fucking mind. But we'll save that for a different pod. So anyways, made it home safe. And I'll say this much. Any weight I put on in the 2 weeks I was out, I really do feel like it was kind of stress and water. Because I wasn't eating super crazy. At one point, the comics in Indianapolis can attest to it. I bought like half a roasted turkey, and like that's what I was eating. And they're like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just have some pizza." I was like, "I'll have pizza tomorrow. I gotta take care of my tight body." Because I'll say this much, gang. I don't think I look all that much different, but whatever. Like, my girlfriend stopped calling me fat, which that's a win. She met me when I was ripped up blue, and I got tubby when I had my injury, and she was a sweetheart. But at one point, she did call me fat, and that stings like a serpent's tongue stealing a baby from the cradle. I was like, you... It was the closest I ever wanted to, you know, when you go, and you hang on that. You don't even start the consonant that comes after the first vowel in the alphabet, but you hang on it in your brain. You go, you hold on to the B. But anyway, so it's nice. But girlfriends, they're deceptive because they want you to be like hot enough. But if you get too hot, if you get like single shredded, that they get insecure about that. I've had several girly friends that are like, you can stop now. Like if you're getting in too much shape, they go, stop it. What are you trying to do? Attract others? And you're like, nah, I'm sorry. I just want to weight off of my fucking knees. But no, my girly friend's great. It's just she's the right amount of teasing to motivate me to stay in shape. Where I'm like, all right, that's fair. You don't want anybody that's just like, you're doing great. You want somebody that's just a little bit of a teaser to make sure if you know, like I can be on one. I can eat like a pelican. I love eating like a pelican where I'm just like, I never get full. But, you know, you can't do that all the time. Gotta save it for occasional ocean outings. Oh, God, where are we going? Just happy to be back is where we're going. But anyways, I don't know, gang. Physically, we're going to talk about some chest day workouts, by the way. Best chest day workout? We'll get there. Because this is, after all, the #1 fitness podcast in the world. Coming for you, motherfuckers. Here comes Lou. God, crystal blue skies in October in Michigan. Talking about the weather. Tell you right now, drink it in with me, pal, because this is the last time we're going to see the sun in this peninsula until 2024. I had some eavesdropping stuff. I was dropping some eaves. Weight loss stuff. We're all there, right? 300 milligrams of Bang Bang is going to send your brain all over the place. Comedy festivals were good. We're spacing. We're filling dead air. And the next point of interest does matter. So I got back. If you guys know what gym I'm at, cool. If you do not know what gymnasium I'm at, you can figure it out. Honestly, geolocate the background. This isn't a green screen. We're filming on location, dude. This is, dude, we're on Mount Hope Road, dude. You know where we're at. We're passing the graveyard on Mount Hope Road. Now triangulate and then figure out what gymnasiums I could possibly be going to. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so I work out at a gymnasium that's predominantly full of college kids now because I didn't leave town yet. Working on it, but oh, we're gonna burp through it again. But so I always listen to music in my headphones, but my current over-ear Beats by Dr. Dre, that's how old they are. They were Beats still by Dr. Dre, noise cancellies. They're starting to like die on me physically and battery. So I've been switching over to my Apple. It doesn't matter. I'm saving up for new Beats by not Dr. Dre. Beats by Apple. Oh my God, bad boy. Somebody's a bad boy. Ooh, is that bass boost by Apple? Oh God. I'm telling you guys, the gym and juice. This one wants out of the body bad. Whether you're pissing or burping, it wants out. But anyways, so I like the Apple earbuds. Earbuds are not bad for working out, but occasionally, you know, I'm not Johnny on the spot with charging them all the time, so they will die like one at a time. So I was when my earbuds die, you know, you get the little gym background music, but then you just hear all the other fucking gym conversations going on. So I don't know that I was dropping them eaves. You know, you ever, oh, I'm just dropping eaves, baby. Ooh, can I pick that up? I'm sorry, that's my eaves. I dropped it, just got to pick it up. But you know, it's just kind of listening to my environment because I'm like, this is my Beats now. And every now and again, you just see, I love a young guy that's like just a bucked up young guy. Just a gym young guy who's just got cum up to his goddamn eyebrows. I'll tell you this much, I respect the young bloods out there that are going for it. Oh, we got a train. First time I think we're getting stopped by a train this way. And holy shit, homeless Santa is on a different corner. Things truly have changed while I was gone. But anyways, so every now and then, hey buddy, he's got like he's always got crazy outfits on. Like not like crazy, but like whoever's donating to him is an eclectic group of hoodies. Bud Light truck, holy shit. Gang, we've got a real music festival of a last mile of the gym here. So anyways, though, I saw this young guy, and there's a look, and I'm not saying older guys are better at looking, but there's a look you can see on a young dude when he sees something he wants, if you know what I mean. He saw a young lady that he was down with, and because it's just a wide-eyed, you almost mouth agape type of shit, where he's just, oh. And what I really like is, what are we doing here? All right, appreciate you, pal. You've got the bigger rig, but you let me go. I saw it on his face. I'm like, oh shit, dude. This kid's going in like a fucking door gunner and nom. What's up? Gonna make that reference every week. This poor lady was on a hip thrusting machine, just looking like a VC in a rice patty. And this guy just chewing on a fucking parliament was like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I think a lot of people consider that more of a sports reference, but hey, baby, a lot of people in Nam shot their shot, you know what I mean? Woo, just a cornucopia of bad referencing. But anyway, so we're dropping some eaves, and I'm on the ass blasting machine. It's the one where you thrust your legs out like you're giving birth. I don't know if it's hip adductor or adduction, one of those two. And I just see him start chatting to her, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna look away, but my ear now is full on, just like, and you're like, oh no, my ocular sockets are away from the sitch, but audibly, I'm getting it all. And I hear him, you know, do his shoot his shot talk, and he sounded, young guys, there's no way you don't sound like a dumb douchebag hitting on any girl at any gym when you're young. Respect, love that you can do it, but if it goes south, it's a touch awkward for everybody involved. It also, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe read the fucking room before you go in for it, pal. But again, young buck, just going for it. And so the only thing I really picked up, because I still have my fucking dead earbuds in, is this kid was a high schooler. Where I'm like, good Lord, these high schoolers are getting jacked. Also, what is it, Tuesday today? It was like Tuesday at 11. I'm like, shouldn't you be in high school right the fuck now? The hell are you doing? I'm like, I'm majoring in gymology. But anyway, so that blew my mind, because as soon as he said high school or whatever, I was like, what the fuck? It's a weekday. I've never felt more like a truant officer in my whole goddamn life. I was like, that's some tier 1 old guy shit, where I'm like, what are you doing in here? What are you working out on your fucking off-campus lunch break and got to study out? I don't know. That blew my mind. So anyways, then said nice gal asked him how old he was, which I was like, good call, but I was like, that's weird. But again, I was like, we're at a college gym. This is like, I thought they were all college. And he said 17. And then the most adorable / kind of creepy / self-aware, I don't know. I don't know. This is all weird. I wish my headphones didn't die. I like my hood up and my music loud, and I like to be in loose world while we're working out. But then said fella, oh my God, the gym drama. He's like, I'm 17, and she more or less was like, I think she said she was 19, and this is where the pure moment of like, my brain starts collapsing in like a haunted house. You know, when you leave and the house is like, I'm done being haunted. My brain just started doing that. And this gal was like, well, I'm 19, honey. She calls him honey. And she's like, I'm too old for you. I was like, whoa. Okay, first of all, she is correct. Because age of consent, I think it has to be 18 everywhere. I know some states, I think Michigan, weirdly enough, the age of consent is 16, because Counselor Ladorf and I had to look into it. Not for us, you weirdos. It was for a different podcast. It's a legal podcast. Doesn't matter. A comma, period. For free consultation. Anyways, doesn't matter. I was like, good on her. Because here, when it comes to canoodling, just keep it 18 and up. And honestly, the older you get, 21 and up, because I think if you can buy booze and they can't, that's fucking weird. And then after that, I like the half your age plus 7. That's a great rule as well. But anyways, my point being is like, okay, so she was like, you're too young. And he was still like, oh, let me get them numbers though. I was like, ew, dude, it's like reverse grooming. And at this point, I'm just sitting in my own sweat. I'm like, golly, Bob. And then it got me thinking, because I'm like, okay, what is that? 17, 18, 19, right? Like a 3-year difference. And this girl shot him down. And then all I could think is like, this gal is 19, and I straight up know some 48-year-old dudes in that gym that would be like, hell yeah, dude, she's my speed. I'm like, not a fucking chance, dude. Not a chance. I guess my point being is, only a lady could be that self-aware, maybe just a good person, to be like, yeah, you're too young, like, no, like legally, and then, but like, I love that the age gap, and this is totally guys v gals thing, I love that the age gap is like, every guy in there who is fucking 18 to 90 gonna die, right? I love seeing an old dude in a wheelchair like, I'm fucking hitting that. It's like Anna Nicole Smith shit. That's a dude brain, and I do kind of love that about dude brain, because we're just like, dude, I'll smash until I die. 18 and up, let's fucking go. And then meanwhile, ladies are like, nah, are you younger than me? By 3 years? Nah, sorry, this will never work. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Damn. I don't know. It's just, and then I felt like secondhand rippling of the awkwardness. And again, And now you guys are in it. We're all in the hot tub, and I just pissed in it. Anyway, so that is I don't know. That is a terrible story. But that, I saw it, and then it was just separated weird energy. And have you ever been in an awkward situation where you're like, fuck, I felt like the cop in the town. Wild reference to make to 7 people. But I felt like the cop in the town when he sees all the crime going on, and they're like, we'll fucking kill you. And he's like, no, you won't. And he just like looks the other way. Like that whole time, I'm just being bathed in teen spirit. And I was just like, I'm just going to work on my ass muscles. Sorry, kids. Somebody's learning to walk and run again. I got to work on my glutes. And just, oh, golly. So we're going to be bathed in that energy again. Longer episode. It's a welcome back episode. I was excited to be back. I wanted to ramble. This is what's called a motherfucking call to action. I appreciate everybody that's been watching. And if you made it this far, I will say this now. Call to action. Hit the like thing. Comment everything. Tell me your favorite hobby, how old your penis is, what's your favorite color, all that shit. We're going to do it all. I will respond because there's 7 of you right now. We're going to have fun with it. And then subscribe. And then I need you guys, and you're being great, and gals, guys and gals. You need to go up to a loved one, somebody you trust. Grab them by both shoulders and be like, you got to do something for me. And they're like, what? I love you. I'll do anything for you. Like, you got to listen to a warm-up podcast on YouTube, and you have to enjoy it sincerely. And if they don't, you got to find somebody else. You got to find somebody else. And then we multiply, and we exponentially do it. Because if you do it to one person, and then you do it next week, and they do it next week, it's like that. Would you rather have repeating pennies for like a year, or $100,000? And you're like, repeating pennies. Because at first it sounds dumb, but by like month 3, you have like $2 million or some shit. And that's what we're doing here. Warm-up podcast. All right, good to be back, everybody. Warm-up song this week. This one I've been like, just fucking jamming to. It's good for them heavy. Oh my God, I forgot. Chest workout. Best chest workout ever. Dumbbell press. Just got dumbbell press, baby. That's what I do. But the warm-up song, it's in the warm-up podcast playlist on Spotify. You can find it if you want. Tom's all about it. Is a Dragula, right? Dragula? I don't even know if that's how you say it. By Rob Zombie, who I don't know. Is Rob Zombie also White Zombie, or are those 2 different dudes? Because I like More Human Than Human, and I also like Dragula. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it's like grungy metal. I don't know, dude. It fucking, when you're in the zone, maybe there's a workout song. Maybe don't warm up to it. But anyways, it's in the playlist. You guys rule. Thanks for being fans of the Warm Up Podcast. And I hope you're warmed up for your workout. And if you're not working out, I hope you're warmed up for life. Just gonna burp through it. All right. Okay, bye, everybody. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Third one would be too much. We've learned that. Okay, bye.